Yo, what's up guys? Another video right here on the LS Foxbody. Here we go. It's gonna be a part 2. So part 1, we got the tubular K-member and the AJE, as you can see under there. Right now what I'm working on is taking the rack off the stock K. So I've never done this before, but I'm pretty sure it's just a bolt here, and then the ends of the tie rods, boom, boom, and it should come off. Then just bolts onto there. So I'm about to take this off right now, and then see if that's all I have to take off. There's another bolt back there. I'll let you know if there's any other bolts I did have to take off. So yeah, let's get that thrown on the tubular one. Alright guys, so we got the rack on now. So it was just those bolts like I said. Let me show you the rack right now. It's on there. Boom, boom, just 2 bolts. And the AJE K-member does come with extra bolts, so I use those bolts. And now we're about to take this guy off. Probably that bolt right there, and then the bolt on the other side, on that side, and then that should come off and bolt on to that piece over there. So yeah, so I'm about to get this off and then put it on, and I'll let you guys know what I had to do. But just left over. But yeah, let me do that real quick. Alright guys, so we got those 2 sides off. It was actually a bolt and a bolt on each side, so let me show you guys real quick. We had to flip it over, and it was basically 1 bolt here and a nut on the other side, and then a bolt here and the nut on the other side, so for both sides, and then just slid right off. Man, I really regret not going with the rest of the AJE stuff, because it's really nice, but trying to keep it a little on the budget. But show you guys these right here. I'm about to degrease them up and maybe run to the parts store real quick and get some paint. I think if I paint them and stuff, I'm gonna get some new rotors. I think it'll look pretty nice. And yeah, so I'm about to degrease them right now and probably run to the store and get some paint, and then get those installed. And yeah, maybe start putting the mounts on the motor. I'm not sure if I'll put the clutch on right now and the transmission on. Not too sure yet, but we'll see where this video leads. Unless I do like a part 2. Well, this is part 2, but have another day included. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. So let's get these cleaned up real quick. Alright guys, so I did in fact go to the store and buy some paint. I already painted one. I'm gonna show you guys the before and after right now. So my little brother's working on the other one right now, so I'm gonna show you how it looks. So see, the one I was using, the one I had, I mean, was a little more rustier, but as you can see, this is how it looks. I'm gonna show you the other one over here. That's it. Starting to dry right now. Don't want her to tip over, but show you guys a little better right now. I'm just gonna show you what I bought. I bought some primer, filler primer. I mean, I'm no painter, but this did feel like the little cracks and stuff, so I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to do. And then just engine enamel. The color is just GM stained black, feel me, since LS gang. But yeah, so once I'll take this out to the sun once it's dry, and then once I do the other one and show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, so we're in the middle of putting, I'm not too sure what these are called, but the other piece of the K-member, the control arms, pretty sure that's what they're called, control arms. So remember how I said you needed some other piece when you're using the stock stuff. It's this right here. It's basically the top of where the spring goes. So I forgot to put these on yesterday. So basically these, fuck, I forgot to bring a little bit. But these, oh, come over here. These are gonna go, well, I gotta unbolt all that, but these basically go right here. So we bolted up the top, and then I gotta take those two bolts off, and then put this, bolt it back in place, and that's where the top of the spring's gonna go. So I need to put that in. I already put it in on the other side. I'll show you guys right now. My phone for the flashlight. And then that's how it looks since I painted it. But see, it's up there. So that's how it's supposed to go, and then the spring will go up. I'll show you once we put it all back together how it's supposed to look. But yeah, let me put those things on, then I'll show you guys how it looks. All right, guys. So everything's fully installed. Well, kind of fully installed. Still got the tie rod ends to install and the little link things to install, but I might order some new ones. So let me show you guys what we have. So I'm gonna order new rotors tonight, and then maybe new tie rods. But other than that, I mean, it's installed. See, that's the top piece I was talking about for the coil. And yeah, I mean, so that's the case basically on. And I had whipped out the motor mounts. I'll show my little brother how they look. So these are basically the motor mounts for the LS. You know, bolts on, other side, bolts on. It's gonna look something like basically like that in there, and that's what holds it. I still need to order the tranny one, so I might order that tonight too. And if I could find some headers that are reasonable price, I'm gonna order those too. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna start doing engine stuff, so I might do the valve cover gasket, take off the flywheel, see if I need a rear main. I don't think I do, but I'm just gonna double check. I might just do it, and might start mocking up the harness, slapping the tranny on it, basically getting the engine ready to install. Because I mean, the K's in, I mean, all the other like rotors and all that stuff I could do once the engine's in, so it doesn't matter. And then that way I could start seeing how I'm gonna run the fuel. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's part 2, basically finishing up the K, since I didn't finish it fully yesterday. Yeah, so that's it. Hope you guys are enjoying. Sorry I ain't really recording too much. My G7X charger should be coming in tomorrow, and I do have a tripod for that, so I'll try to get a little more footage. But yeah, guys, till the next video. Deuces.